I'm Katie Hastings. I am in my second year of head coaching here at Transy, and I'm the field hockey coach. Just trying to get acquainted with the culture, what the girls were used to previously, their standards of, what they held to themselves, and trying to just get a better feel of what Transy athletics is like, and then slowly starting to implement a little bit more of my goals, my standards coming into this position, and pushing the culture to grow a little bit each year.
So I think last year we kind of struggled with really executing in games. I think in a lot of games we were about at the same level as some teams, and we kind of struggled with making sure that when we were on the offensive that we were executing, and so that was kind of a developing thing over the season. But as the season went on, I think we started to realize that we were at the same level as some teams. And for games like Swanee, we were down 2-0 at the beginning of a really important game, and then we came back. And I think in moments like those, it kind of made us realize that we could compete at the same level as all the teams in our conference and outside of our conference. So that was one of the things that I learned from last season, was to make the most out of every single game and to not give up when you're down.
I definitely learned that being competitive is definitely something that we need on the field, and definitely that I can see myself as a leader on this team and just continuing that throughout the next season.
I think our fitness and mental toughness really progressed throughout the season. From our first game compared to our last, we were able to run more, go 110% for every ball, and really just strive to work for our 100%.
For us as coaches, we want to just have fun. We want the girls to have fun, make the game enjoyable so that they're passionate to come out each practice and give it 100%. Doesn't mean we're not going to push them, we're not going to challenge them to grow, but we're doing a lot more team bonding on the field in practice.
I've definitely tried to keep myself positive through these times. I know it's hard. I've used my resources on campus with a sports psychologist, and definitely trying to keep in touch with the people I have, just so I know that I'm not alone in this situation.
It's one of the best feelings being back on the field, even in this time of uncertainty. Every time I go out to practice, it's great to be with the team. They always pick me up no matter how bad of a day I've had, and really just giving it like my all when I'm on the field.
We are really aiming for a conference championship in the next 3 years. So now we've brought in my first recruiting class. That's kind of our vision. So the next 3 to 4 years, we're going to win a conference championship, be 500 in the next year or two, and slowly make our way towards that. And with going to winning the conference championship, we really want to aim for a bid at the NCAA tournament.
So I think in every single year that I've been here, we've always had a very strong team environment and team atmosphere. But what makes me most excited is just to see the progress over time. With the coaching change, I think we've seen a lot of improvements with, the confidence of our team and just the overall trajectory of our program. So I think that's what makes me most excited, is when I leave here, I would love to see that progress just continue on.
Some of our team goals is really giving it all. So every time we step on the field, really pushing and getting 100% of the ball, making those hard cuts so you get them. And we're looking for the best of our potential, really just pushing ourselves to reach our full potential, and then that's what we want out of our season, which we think it will make it good.
Follow the Transy field hockey season at transysports.com.